So one thing we can know for sure is that AI is not going to go anywhere. Facebook, Google, China, the US are not going to wake up tomorrow and say, you know, maybe AI is a bad idea. Maybe we shouldn't pursue it. This is happening, and this is something that we need to embrace and get used to. Some futurists project that within 8 years, AI is going to exceed human intelligence. So think about that. Imagine a world where we are not the smartest beings in it, and the smartest beings are emulating us. So we have a real responsibility in our training of AI to make sure that we are providing ethics and providing our values that we see for a greater humanity, because these are the things that are going to train these technologies. In our day-to-day life, though, how do algorithms and AI really affect us? The most kind of obvious way is through social media and this kind of predictive analytics. So if you've ever reached for your phone to check an email and 20 minutes later, after scrolling through Instagram, forget why you reached for your phone in the first place, now you understand how powerful these algorithms potentially are. Or if you've gone onto YouTube, watched a video, and an hour later have gone down a complete rabbit hole. So this is the first sign that we can see of how algorithms and AI can start to be a threat to our own authority and start to manipulate us. And it's never been more important for us as humans to exert our own authority and to be conscious clickers, to be sure that what we are clicking on, where we're looking, the attention that we're giving is something that we want to be able to train these machines in, because an algorithm is always watching. What's most important about this is that we shed some light on this topic, that we talk about it, and that we educate our children, our colleagues, our family members, and our friends, and we're not afraid to talk about the risks. And while it is overwhelming, we do have some power, because if you think about with AI, we are the parents of this technology right now. We have the opportunity to be the role model that trains this technology. But this technology is evolving, and it is growing, and it will become a rebellious teenager, and then it will become an adult that is fully autonomous, runs on its own without us, doesn't need us anymore, and also can reproduce. And so we have the opportunity now to make sure that we are instilling the values in these machines and in these technologies that we want for our better future. And as I mentioned before, if these technologies are powerful enough to rewire our brain, to make us hate ourselves or to divide us, they also equally have the power to bring us together, to promote things that we can all agree are important, like happiness, compassion, and love.